Once you set it with a setting spray, oh my God. Hi you guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I am so freaking excited for today because today we're doing a dupes video. We're doing a clean beauty dupes video. And I haven't done one of these in a really long time, so I thought I would just do a dupe for one specific product that I just feel like everyone wants a dupe for, but can't really find one, or isn't really sure what a good dupe is, and I got you, and really freaking excited. So let's get into it. We are going to be doing a video on a clean beauty dupe for the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass. I've actually talked about these in the product I'm going to be talking about today in a different video where I was doing like my wedding makeup, because I used the ambient lighting powders on my wedding day and I wanted to give a clean alternative to those. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I already talked about them in my wedding makeup video, but if you haven't seen that one, because that might not be everyone's cup of tea, or you have no interest in a wedding makeup tutorial, we're gonna be talking about it today. And I'm so excited because I really do love the ambient lighting powders. They do add just something so beautiful to a look, although it might not be noticeable to you face on. They make such a difference. They make powders look more blended together, or products look more blended together, specifically on your cheeks. They help, kind of balance under eye brightness. They also help like brighten up a look and like kind of make the look come back to life once it's been, a couple hours that you've been wearing makeup. They really do something. It just doesn't always seem like they do something because they're very subtle. Some of them aren't as subtle, but for the majority, like the ones that people love the most, like dim light and stuff like that, they are on the more subtle side. So I'm so excited that I can give you this video and give you an amazing alternative to the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, also ones that are more affordable because they're definitely not the cheapest products out there. And freaking jazz. Yeah, I just want to jump in and get into this Hourglass ambient lighting powder clean beauty dupe video. So if you're excited for this video and more videos like this, then please like and subscribe. Also, please let me know down below what other products you want me to find dupes for. This was one I've been hunting for since literally the beginning of time, and it's here. It takes a really long time to find dupes or alternative products that you can use. So let me know down below so I can start looking, and let's jump into this video. Okay. Ambient lighting powders. So I have a palette right here. So this is the ambient lighting powder palette number 1, and then I think they have number 2 now, which is darker. And these are great. So these, again, like I said, keep your makeup looking fresh all day, give a beautiful glow to the face. When you first apply it, it kind of seems like they're doing nothing. But they definitely do something, especially for like my under eye when I want everything to just be more seamless. Like truly obsessed with these. And the alternative that I found is these powders from Honest Beauty. What are they called? The Luminizing Glow powders. So they have 2 shades in these. And let me tell you guys, I'm like truly impressed by these. So these are the 2 shades that they have. So this is the shade Midnight Reflection here, and this is Dusk Reflection. Oh my God. I don't know why these haven't been talked about more, or I haven't noticed them talked about more, but these are an amazing alternative. Like truly an amazing alternative. Like even like the finish, I'm going to swatch everything so that you can kind of see up close, but like even the finish is like so similar. And I genuinely like I know you're not going to be able to see what I just swatched really, but I'm going to do up closes like on my arm. These are truly amazing. So the way that I like to use these is the same way that I like to use the ambient lighting powders. I take a little bit, blend it, and like blend it on my cheeks, blend my like blush and my highlighter and everything together. Like I like to just bronzer and blush specifically, like blend them and create a more seamless look. Because sometimes it can look a little bit choppy, not always, but sometimes it can. And then I like to use the lighter color specifically under my eyes to just really, like if it's too bright looking or it's too, I don't know, it doesn't look as seamless with the rest of the makeup, it's nice to add this and then you just have like the most seamless look. What I will say about these is you need a very small amount of this because of the way that it's packed, comparably to the Hourglass one, which is packed a little bit more densely. It's packed harder, whereas this is packed a little bit lighter. So don't dig in as much here as you would with these, because you get a lot more product, and then it can look a little bit crazy if you apply too much, just like if you apply too much of these. But with this, it's a little bit hard to apply too much because, again, they're packed a lot tougher. They're just packed more. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's the word I'm going to use. They're just packed in here more, so I don't like to use as much. But these are really, really great. They just look beautiful. So the great thing about these powders is, like, once you apply them to your face, it kind of seems as though they're not doing anything. Not always, but sometimes if you're just like applying it, you're like, oh, I would have thought it does more, right? Like, it does a little something, but you're like, not impressed. Once you set it with a setting spray, oh my God, it just gives you the most beautiful, youthful, healthy looking makeup. It doesn't look cakey or aggressive. Like, you would think, oh, it's just another powder. Why am I going to add more powder? But what it does, and what these do, and they do the same thing as the ambient lighting powder, is they just give a gorgeous glow to the face. Like, I genuinely think if you are doing your own makeup for your wedding, like, you need a product like this. It photographs beautifully, applies beautifully, it sits on the face beautifully. It doesn't just like sit on the face and like do nothing. Like, once you spray your face, which if you're wearing a lot of powders, you should just be setting your face with setting spray, so it kind of melts into the face a little bit better. But like, these just melt into the face. They look absolutely beautiful. I'm like truly obsessed with them, and I feel like they just do so much. Like, they do what I needed this for on my wedding day. So if you need a good alternative, like, these are amazing alternatives to the ambient lighting powders, and I literally am obsessed. And the price is just so significantly different that, like, grabbing one of these and trying it out doesn't seem insane, as opposed to like when you're grabbing the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, which are beautiful. They're up there in price. So like, if you're just kind of trying it out, you might want to try these because they're honestly like truly amazing, and I just am obsessed with them. So I actually like to mix these two together and like go over my cheeks. But a lot of the time, if I'm just wearing like a more bronzy look, I like to go over my bronzer with this, unless I'm wearing a bronzer like the Kosas like bronzer, because that has like shimmer reflex in them and it kind of does something similar. But these are truly gorgeous. I'm really obsessed with them, and I would love to know if you've used these. Like, what are your thoughts? And if you've used them and the ambient lighting powders, what are your thoughts? I wouldn't say that they're 100% perfect dupes in the sense of everything, even like shades and stuff like that, because there's only 2 here, but they do create just such a beautiful look to the face. And for the price, like, you really can't go wrong like even trying them out, because they're not super expensive at all. I feel like they might be $12.99 or something like that. They're so amazing. And the ambient lighting powders, if you just buy one, they're like $48, I believe. Yeah, I think they're $48 if you buy a full size, and if you buy a palette like this, I think they're like 68 bucks. So this is just such a good deal, such a good bang for your buck. And again, I recommend setting your face with the setting spray if you're using either of these, because it just makes it melt in the face like so seamlessly and look just so freaking gorgeous. And when you're using something like this, like, it just refreshes the look that you have and makes it look just so incredible. Obsessed with these. Again, the shades I have are Dusk Reflection, which are, this is like the dark one here, and then what is this, Midnight Reflection, which is the light one. I prefer Midnight Reflection under my eyes, just based off of like the shade of concealer that I use. But I like this because I think like if you are a dark complexion, this will look amazing just all over the face. And if you're a light complexion, this will look amazing. And it's nice to mix these two together. I prefer mixing them together, and then under the eyes just going with this one because I like to have a brighter under eye. But these are amazing, and I'm so happy I found them. I hope that this was a good video. I feel like this is gonna be a very long video, but I hope that if you try these out, I would love to know your thoughts down below. And I'd love to know what you think, because I'm so happy I found these. I was hunting around for them for so long because this is a product that like everyone kind of wants to be able to use. The ambient lighting powders, like, everyone's kind of intrigued by, actually maybe not everyone, maybe you're not intrigued by them, but I'm intrigued by them. And you know, when I started using them, I was like, oh my God, I need to find a dupe for these, because they just, I need a clean beauty dupe for them, because they do something that other products don't, and they're truly unique in the beauty space. And so they're just I needed to find a dupe. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, let me know down below your thoughts. And yeah, that's it for this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder Clean Beauty Dupes video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.